As we bring 2025 to a close, I wanted to look back on what all I did this year. I definitely didn't accomplish all of my goals for the year, but some of the ones I did manage were to finish 3 art projects, make my first dress, finish the second draft of the novel I've been working on for years now, and did over 200 hours of dance. Speaking of dance, I'm on a dance team now! We're called Heartbeat, and I absolutely love my teammates. With them, I did my first stage performance at Korea Fest, got to take part in my first ever dance competition at I Love Dance, and also did my first ever Times Square dance video. We've only done a few covers so far, but I look forward to doing way more next year. In class, I learned 20 routines, with Like Jenny being my favorite, and Body being a close second. I also got to work with RNNL on another dance cover and will absolutely be calling up the Videographer Media Lab for all of my future videos. Did I happen to mention I also got to dance on Korean TV? Because I did, and it was so freaking cool. My favorite gig of the year was definitely getting to be on the makeover show Perfect Glow, where I got to meet some of my favorite celebrities and get an amazing makeover. Definitely a highlight of my life. Another amazing gig I got to do was a play. I hadn't done theater in years, and it felt so good to get back to it. Speaking of, I'm actually currently in rehearsals for another show, so I can go ahead and mark that off for 2026. For gaming, I didn't get to play anywhere near as many as I wanted, but Steam says I played 29 new games and got 387 achievements, but who's counting? With my top 5 playtimes being Doom Eternal, The Outer Worlds, Final Fantasy V, Baldur's Gate 1, and the original Oblivion. A game I was surprised by how much I loved it was Space Hulk Deathwing. The scariest was probably Lazaret, thank you Rain once again, though Doom 3 was also surprisingly creepy. And my overall favorite was The Outer Worlds. I also managed to finish all the We Happy Few DLCs and really loved them. Seriously, if you didn't give them a shot, I'd highly recommend. I'm still playing Silent Hill F, The Witcher 1, and Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, and hope to finish those before 2027. I read almost 50 books this year, mostly super depressing nonfiction, though my favorite was probably Endless Night by Agatha Christie. She may be super problematic with her, era-appropriate bigotry, but boy did she craft good mysteries. So that's a bit of what I did throughout the year. There were challenges, for sure, and I wanted to do so much more, but laying it all out like this is a good reminder that I did a lot more than I had realized. And look, times are hard. Most of us are struggling. I mean, I had to get through a few days with only $7 in my bank account this year, trying to scrape rent together some months, but that doesn't mean there weren't any successes. I accomplished a lot in 2025, and I look forward to doing even more in 2026. Hopefully we all will. So let's keep working hard and make next year even better.